Good morning, students. Welcome to lecture 19 of NFTL. That is filters. What do you mean by a filter? A two-port network which allows signal of some frequency to pass through it and suppress the signal of some other frequencies is called a filter. Therefore, a filter is a frequency selective two-port network with one input port and the other output port. Filter may be an active filter or passive filter. Active filter uses operational amplifier, whereas passive filter uses inductance and capacitance. Now, we will see the difference between active and passive filters. Active filters are smaller in size and weight, whereas passive filters are larger in size and bulky. Active filter, the gain can be obtained in active filters, whereas the gain cannot be obtained in passive filters. In active filter, gain, bandwidth and operating point Q can be adjusted quickly and easily. In passive filters, the value of bandwidth and operating point Q are fixed. Active filters can be fabricated on integrated circuits, whereas passive filters cannot be integrated. Active filters have low sensitivity. Passive filters have high sensitivity. Passive filters have high sensitivity. Active filter consumes very low power and it consumes very high power. Passive filter consumes high power. Active filter is operated in low frequency range, whereas passive filter can be operated in high frequency range. Now we see the type of filters. First one is low pass filter. A filter which allows only low frequencies to pass through it and all frequencies above the cutoff frequency are attenuated is called low pass filter. As we can see from the graph here, this side is attenuation, this side is frequency. This is the cutoff frequency. The lower frequencies from the cutoff frequency are passed. So this is the pass band, and the higher frequency above the cutoff frequency are attenuated. So this is attenuation band. Therefore, because low frequencies are passed, it is called a low pass filter. Now second is high pass filter. A filter that allows signals of all frequencies from FC or the cutoff frequency to infinity to pass through without attenuation is called high pass filter. The signal frequencies lower than FC are attenuated. Now here we can see the lower frequencies are attenuated. The frequency below FC or the cutoff frequency are all attenuated, but frequency above the FC are passed through the filter. So this is the pass band, this is attenuation band, and the type of filter is called high pass filter. Third type of filter is band pass filter. It allows signal of all frequencies between FC1 and FC2 to pass through, while the signal below FC1 and above FC2 are totally attenuated. Such a filter is called band pass filter. We can see here, this is FC1, this is FC2, FC1 and FC2. Frequencies below FC1 are attenuated and above FC2 are attenuated. From FC1 and FC2 is the pass band. So only this band is passed through the filter. Therefore, this is called band pass filter. Next is band stop filter. Band stop filter, a filter which attenuates the signal between frequency FC1 and FC2 is called band stop filter. The signals having frequency lower than FC1 and higher than FC2 are allowed to pass. So this is the frequency below FC1 and frequencies above FC2 are passed, whereas from FC1 to FC2 is the attenuation band. So this is called band stop filter. Now we can see the classification of filters according to the properties. First one is ideal filter. An ideal filter would pass signal under the pass band frequencies without attenuation and completely attenuate the signal in the attenuation band of the frequencies with a sharp cutoff. Such a filter is called ideal filter. Second is practical filter. A practical filter do not ideally pass signal under the pass band frequencies and do not completely attenuate the signals in the attenuation band of the frequencies. That is called practical filter. So practically the attenuation band and the pass band are also not completely defined. So next is classification according to properties of filter. The properties of a passive filter circuit are: first is pass band characteristics. The filter should have minimum attenuation in its pass band range and should have high attenuation in the attenuation or stop band range. The degree of attenuation is expressed by attenuation constant. Its unit is Nepers or decibels. It is denoted by alpha. Next is characteristic impedance ZO. The characteristic impedance ZO of filter matches with the network to which it is connected throughout the pass band. It prevents reflection loss in the combination. It can be inserted in a given line or between the two circuits. Next is cutoff frequency characteristics. The filter should have frequency distribution property in the pass band or stop band. It should be capable of identifying the lower as well as higher cutoff frequency for passing the signal through it. The transition frequency between the pass band and the stop band must be very small. So that is all in the classification of networks. Keep sharing my lecture with your friends and subscribe my channel.